This is Alekhya, Harika. It's been a while that I have interacted with these many people, because or else I'll be talking to myself in the mirror, to be very honest. Hashtag adulting. You guys gonna be there for sure. So, keeping that aside, you know what? I have been to your college, BVRIT. Principal ma'am, I did meet you, but I'm sure you'll not remember it. And I have been in your college for around 10 to 12 days. I was roaming here and there, all your ground. So I'll tell you how, why, and when in the middle of the story. But then my first TEDx talk was in 2018 or 19. Don't ask me when, because my memory has changed since. So for that TEDx and for today's TEDx, there's a lot that changed in my life, okay? Remember that. For an example, my nutritionist asked me to change my diet. My gym trainer asked me to change my weights. My friend suggested me to change my boyfriend. Yeah. Okay, you guys didn't feel it cringe. Thank God you guys laughed. Yes. But keeping that aside, guys, ఎలా చెప్పాలి? To be very honest, change is a life's favorite game, because it's that kind of a guest who doesn't knock and enter, okay? It just directly walks into the door, rearrange your furniture, eat all your snacks, and says, deal with it. And you have to. This is not said in any of your syllabus or by any of your lecturer, I'm telling you. This comes with the life experience. With my experience till date, this is what I have, realized. So let me rewind to my childhood and tell you guys about my childhood. I had a very beautiful childhood. I had everything on my plate. There is nothing that I need to worry about. My dad was amazing. My mom was amazing. I used to have a driver who used to just take me to my summer camp. I always used to, worry about which chocolate to eat first, you see. I had that lavish life, I was super good, man. And I thought this is going to be my life. I had nothing. I can go to Paris. I can just, spend all my money, that type of thing when I was in childhood, okay? Then it went to the inter. I was in inter second year, when almost near to my finals. And there was this one day, I didn't expect, it just came out of nowhere. My mom and dad had their own differences. They got separated, and my mom, who is filled with utmost dignity and self-respect, she moved out of the house and started her life from zero. So did we. Me and my brother just followed her. We also started our life from zero. And that's when, and that day, the change has become my roommate, who is not friendly, okay? She just want to push me from my comfort zone, pushed me to work hard, pushed me to challenge a lot of things in my life, whether I am ready or not, but I had to. From there, we had our own struggles, me and my brother and my mom. We worked really hard. We didn't look back. We didn't feel oh, why did we leave that lavish life? Nothing. We were good in what we had. My mom had a boutique. That's how she raised us both, just with her boutique money. So there was this one fine day, her customer, who was pretty much friendly with my mother. She was talking to my mother, and I was there, and she was asking about I was just looking out for someone who can teach dance to my kids coming home, since it's their summer holidays time. And me, I was bro, I need pocket money, bro. I'm I am here, this young tutorial who can come to your home. I have my bike. No need to give me my petrol money. I can come down. And I don't know why that customer was okay with it. I'm just inter second year. Height so keeping that aside, I don't know how she was okay with it. She was okay, come down. And that was my first paid thing, that I have done something and I got paid for it. A big kudos to those kids who were my first client, okay? And a shake hand to my roommate also. And whenever I refer to the roommate, guys, remember it's a change that came into my life. It was going all well. My life was good. all my best friends, I had a very good bunch of best friends in my inter. They were all busy in choosing which college to study their BTech. And on the other hand, it was me who was just figuring out more dance classes if I can teach. Okay, so how many of you guys have your best friend sitting right beside you today? Please raise your hands. Oh, lovely. I also had literally, ఇప్పుడు ఎంత చేతులు లేపారో అంతమంది బెస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉండే నాకు. Everyone joined in their BTech and I was the one who joined in degree. Not that I didn't have a potential, not that I didn't have an interest, but it's just the circumstances and situations. That's what my mom could afford. So I joined BBA. I didn't like it. Absolutely. Not because it wasn't good, because my friends joined in BTech. No, what am I doing here? I was supposed to be there. All that I was worried about my friends and my chillness and my little amounts, my chinupunu pocket monies that I used to get doing all these dance classes and all. It was first day of my degree. There were around 58 to 59 students in my class, and I was a bright student, top student, front bench student, and teacher's favorite. And coming to the attendance, bro, I was 100%. But all this was in my head if I had liked it. But nothing I did. I was a very bad student to that college. I'm so sorry. But yeah, because I didn't like it. That's not my culture. That's not my thing. I was the only Telugu speaking and I was the only Hindu girl in the class. Can you imagine from where I was in my inter, the culture or the people, those are like my language speaking people to something where I don't even know those people, those culture, nothing. I never went to the college, but then I still scored a very good grade, guys. I'm not like, if I study only I'll get marks, no. But I did got a very good grades. Then, again, my roommate entered. There's this cameo thing she used to do here and there. So it did. In degree, I did my internship with Amazon. I don't know whether if I can say. In degree, I have done an internship in a company. I used to go to college from 9 to 2, and my office timings were from 5 to 10. Okay? So that was the best way for me to forget about the degree that I was studying. I'm good. I'm working. I loved my working culture. I made a bunch of amazing friends in my workspace. I used to go to college, then immediately to the office, college, office. I forgot my inter friends also. They were also busy. I was also busy. So slowly, they all vanished in my life, and it was me alone again who was struggling for all those things. I enjoyed it, but it was never like I missed my lavish life, or it was never like, oh, my friends were doing that, why am I only doing BBA? No, I never had it. I was happy, I was proud, and I was just going with the flow. I just took whatever life was giving to me till then. And one day, the roommate got jealous because it saw me happy. It saw me, I'm enjoying my life, working. By the way, I got a pre-placement offer after my internship, after I completed my degree. So I can join Amazon directly without any interview again. Because I did a very good job in internship, guys. I told you I'm a bright student, okay? I'm a naughty, but still I did a good job there. So I got a pre-placement offer, so I can just directly join in the company. I joined, I was happy doing everything. My salary increased, okay? From an old furniture to a new sofa, we upgraded in life at home. So it was all good. And then this roommate got jealous. She thought like how she's happy, how she's chilling, how she's just okay with what she's having. And then I got a call one fine day. A common friend of mine wanted me to act in their short film, which was hardly for 10 seconds. I said, okay, if I'm getting paid. Because that's a pocket money, whatever the salary that used to go to my mama. So this is my pocket money. I was like, I'll do it, but only for paying me, you know. They paid me. Cool. And then I got a call again for a series. That's a small role. They told me it's a 10 to 12 days. You must be wondering how I got 10 to 12 days leaves. I told you I'm a bright student. I'm a very good girl. I never put a leave to my office because I used to love working. I used to love chilling out at my office because it was a very friendly office. They asked me for the series, 10 to 12 days. I used all my leaves. I did a very good job in series, and Can you imagine where that series was shot? I told you, right? I came to BVRIT for 10 to 12 days. Yes. So it was in your college, guys, and it was such a beautiful time that I had in my life. I roamed all around all your grounds while on my break and all, and Principal Ma'am, I have seen you. I'm sorry, yeah, shouting at the team like, this is 6:37, it's a girls' college, the guys cannot be in the college, move out. And thanks to you, because you did that, the shoot postponed it for 2 more days, and I got paid for it. Thank you so much for it. So that's how I was in your college, guys. So I did the series. Moving on, people saw that series and the editing, and like basically mandi Telangana language kabatti, or there was this one big company who wanted to put up a Telangana based YouTube channel. The other day again I got a call. They asked me to be a face for Day 30. How many guys know Day 30? Chekada. Ooh ha anali. Lovely. So then they asked me to be the face of YouTube. Day 30. But then I told you my roommate is very nasty. They asked me to leave my office, so that's when I can join into their company to put up a YouTube channel, because they need a full-fledged who works for the channel, because that's how it works. Like doing the office and this, they told it won't be, good enough for them. And me leaving my company and joining to coming into this field was a very biggest step. That's not even, like, I can't take it, because I need a salary, those who pay me on the very first day of the month, because I have my own debts to clear. And I don't know anything about this company. What if they pay me the salary on the 10th or 12th? I'm not going to take it, bro. I need it on first. That's kind of the person I am. That's how the lifestyle that I have led till then. I rejected. I swear, I am like overacting. I was like, no, I can't do it. And that's when my brother stepped in. He was like, are you mad or what? Give a try and all. My mom and my brother, they took the step actually for me. It's not me. They only wanted me to do. I was like, okay, fine. I told them, if anything happens, I'm not going to be blamed. You guys do whatever you want. You want me to do it? Okay, I will do it. So I did put a notice period to my company, and obviously it will take a month. So meanwhile I was shooting. See, my life, I always been working, guys. That has been my therapy. I love to work. So 5 to midnight 2 was my shift, and in the morning hours I used to shoot. It was like work, shoot, and all. We released the first episode. I was still in office, okay? Usually my manager was wondered why this female is taking so many leaves, why is she coming late to the office? I never told them that I'm doing this, because I didn't know that people would even know it once it get released. I thought it will be somewhere, unless someone types it, they can't see it. Who cares? I was like, fine, I'm not gonna tell anyone, and why to spoil my mood. So I was like, fine. I was doing my work, my manager came to me. And I was like, God, he's not gonna give me leaves anymore. I can't go to shoot tomorrow. That was my thoughts. So, hey, 2 minutes left. I can't close it. Please put your sheet aside. See, I forgot only now what I was telling, guys. Can anyone give me a cue? Yes, lovely. Itla class lo kuda man attention pay chesina anko. Crazy untadi. But ayyo malli marchipone manager. So manager came to me and he was like, "Is this you?" He showed me a video. I was like, no, that is not me. Why would it be me? It's like, that is you, I know. I was like, yes, I did it, but that's just like my part-time, that's for my money. I did it. So when it got released, me and my Day 30 team had a target of having at least 10K views in a week. In a week, we need to achieve 10K views. That was a target. I am sure koi bhi nahi dekhta hai light, because no one knows me. I didn't even do TikTok, Dub Smash, nothing. Direct landed there on a YouTube channel. A day after, the next day I opened my Instagram. That's when I got my new Android phone. Before that I never had that Android phone. So it was a new Android phone. I installed Instagram, Snapchat, all of this then. I opened the Instagram. I saw in the feed, all my dialogues were cut into bits and pieces, and the feed was that thing. And I was sure someone is, hacking my phone. I was sure. I called my director. I told him, what are you doing to me? I'll complain. This is what I'm seeing in my feed. Do you have any hand in it? Just like, no, just go and check the views. And the first video I have done an amazing, on the very first day, I think it hit 100K views, where the 10K and 100K, though I didn't get any, bonus money for it. But I swear, I was expecting. So that's how the views were, and in a very no time there were the subscribers which bombarded, and there were articles saying an overnight star, and then there were interviews talking about how I did it, what I did it, and all XYZ. All these were happening. Trust me, nothing changed in my life at that time in my headspace, because still I was thinking about my family, what I need to do, and I just took what life offered me so far. I never asked for anything. I never said like, oh, I wanted to do that. Oh, my friends went to US for their, further studies. I wanted, no, nothing. It was just plain. Whatever came, I did my hard work in it. That's it. Nothing more I wanted for. From Day 30 to Big Boss, you guys know the journey. It just took 3 years for me to go to that particular reality show. Till then, I have seen the changes in my life, but that one show changed me as a person. Okay? 2018 was my first video. This is 2025. I have worked only for 3 years, that is 18, 19, 20. And in the 2021 mid, I stopped. Does anyone wondered what this girl, where did she go in all these 3 years? Where did she disappear? Did you guys see me anywhere on YouTube in these 3 years? Did you guys see me anywhere on any platform? Why did you guys never ask me then? Where did you go? You guys said you love me. You never texted me saying, what happened? Where are you? Okay, keeping that aside. Since I told it changed me as a person, before these 3 years, there was this one fine day. I prayed. That was my first goal. That was my first dream. I asked to God. It didn't happen till date though, because I asked. Maybe he got egos didn't satisfied or what, I don't know. But yeah, that was the first time, and I've been working on it. I will tell you guys what happened in this past 3 years, why I wasn't seen, or what I was working on, and all of it on my very next talk show. Okay, because it didn't have a climax yet. So once I get into the climax, I will talk about those 3 years, and I swear you guys should listen to it. I'm sure it's gonna change a lot of people's life and their perception towards it. I'm not saying it's going to be great. I'm just going to talk about how I went through, what I went through. Keeping that aside, no one tells guys like why I'm talking about change today, because literally 3 years back, all these changes happened in my life. I never realized. I just went with the flow. Whatever happening, I'm taking it, I'm doing it. The thing also, you might have thought like, oh, she got it which she didn't ask for. But I made sure I deserved it, what I got when I didn't ask for it. I did put all my hard work, heart and soul to it. It doesn't sustain for all these years if I didn't do it. So, change is a constant thing, guys. Today, whosoever raised their hands talking about their best friends, they are sitting beside you. I'm sure, by God's grace, I hope luck for you all for that. I'm sure in the next 3-4 years, they won't be your same best friend. You won't be their same best friend, okay? Everything changes. So, just enjoy your life, what you have today. Live to the fullest. Collect those memories. Keep it with you. When the next day changes, right, the yesterday memories will help you to move on, to keep that faith, to keep that hope. So just enjoy your present moment and be responsible and have fun. And చదువుకోండి అని నేనేం చెప్పలేనులే. But yeah, please make sure you always remember your responsibilities and be the best version of yourself, because it keeps changing. That's fine. So that's all for today, and wait for my probably next talk whenever I talk. I don't know, it might take 5 years, 10 years, 2 years, I don't know, but whenever, it's going to be a bang. And thank you guys, thank you so much. With this I'm going to end. I don't know, ఈ ఇందాక నుంచి questions అడగమంటుంది. They have questions for me. Oh, lovely, please, thank you. I entered the show, man, please clap. Lovely, thank you. You guys have been sweet. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. It's really nice seeing you here.
Hey, good afternoon. Nice seeing you too.
Sorry, I didn't see the time.
Yeah, that's
so you were telling that you were doing a job, right? So what made you a thought that you should enter into YouTube Day 30, like Tamada Media and all?
Then munde em adiga, your date was not bright. What was that? Can you repeat it? Sorry.
Okay. You said you were working, right? So what made you a thought to enter into the YouTube and like Tamada Media and all? Do a YouTube channel and all?
While I was working?
Yeah. What made you thought you should shift to the YouTube, like influencer?
No, nothing made me thought. It's only my mom and brother who wanted me to start that.
Oh.
They thought, having said that, I was a very active person. I used to do a lot of curricular activities during my schooling. I used to be like whatever the cultural activity president, XYZ. My mom joined me in n number of summer camps. She made me learn all the arts, all the skill. So somewhere I think my mom and brother believed in the fact that it could be some turning point in my life and in their life. So they wanted me to give a try because anyways, I have my graduation, I have my experience. So we thought like, okay, let me try for 3-4 months. If it didn't work, again I can bounce back to my work, again I can go give an interview somewhere and get a job. For me, getting a job, to be very honest, I'm very confident on it. I never looked back on it. Even like college placements, I have been placed in 2-3 companies. So I had that kind of weird confidence, like I can crack any other interview. If this is not happening, let's try this. It was a very risk step. Yeah.
Thank you. It's really nice seeing you here. Thank you.
So sweet of you.
Hi Akka.
Hi.
I just wanted to tell you that you literally made our childhood. మీ వీడియోస్ అందరం చూసేవాళ్ళము చాలా, and it's so glad to see you finally here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. In my childhood, I entertained your childhood. I was young dude when I did it.
అక్క అసలు మీ వీడియోస్ ఎంత మిస్ అయ్యేవాళ్ళం అంటే లైక్ అప్పుడు ఇన్విజిలేటర్స్ ఇలాంటి వీడియోస్ చేసేవాళ్ళు, అండ్ ఇట్ వాస్ సో ఫన్. బట్ యా, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ కమింగ్ హియర్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. అసలు ఇప్పుడు చేస్తే చూస్తారా జనాలు అట్లాంటి?
పక్కా చూస్తాం అక్క.
బికాస్ దర్ ఇస్ అ లాడ్ ఆఫ్ లైక్ కోవిడ్ తర్వాత సిరీస్ అని చెప్పి ఆ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అని ఈ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అని, యూ గైస్ హ్యావ్ అన్ ఇమ్మెన్స్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఆన్ మేకింగ్ ఆల్సో. యూ ఆల్ కెన్ బి డైరెక్టర్స్, యాక్టర్స్ ఆర్ వాట్స్ ఎవర్. బికాస్ ఆఫ్ దట్ కోవిడ్ బ్రేక్, ఎవ్రీ వన్ హ్యావ్ బీన్ సో మచ్ ఇన్ టు దట్ నాలెడ్జ్. ఐ డోంట్ థింక్ ఇట్ విల్ వర్క్ ఎనీ మోర్.
ఫ్యూచర్లో నేను ఒక షార్ట్ ఫిలిం తీస్తే దాంట్లో చేస్తారా?
స్టోరీ మంచిగా ఉంటే చేస్తా.
ఓకే,
చేస్తా. అయ్యో, దట్స్ నాట్ ఎ జోక్, ఐ స్వేర్.
బట్ నాకు తెలీదు నేను తీస్తానా లేదా అని.
ఏమన్నది?
బట్ నాకు తెలీదు నేను తీస్తానా లేదా అని.
టుడే గో హోమ్, పడుకునే ముందు ఇది నేను కలకంటున్నాను అని పడుకో. డ్రీమ్లో we both will do that film, I swear. We gonna enjoy.
మీకోసం నేను
ఏ టైం పడుకుంటా చెప్పి, ఇద్దరం అదే టైం పడుకుందాము. ఇంటర్ కాల్ కమ్యూనికేషన్స్ వస్తాయి. ఐ విల్ మీట్ యూ ఇన్ ద డ్రీమ్. హే,
సీక్రెట్గా నైట్ టైం చాక్లెట్ దొంగలించడానికని నేను కొంచెం మెలకుగా ఉంటాను. ఆ టైంలో నేను ఓకే
డన్, లవ్లీ. బట్ గైస్ డోంట్ ఈట్ చాక్లెట్స్, దో ఐ ఈట్, బట్ నో.
అక్క ఏంటక్క క్లైమాక్స్ చెప్తా అన్నారు, చెప్పకుండా వెళ్ళిపోతారా?
క్లైమాక్స్ ఇంకా రాలేదు, అది వచ్చాక చెప్దామని చెప్పి. ఇప్పుడు చెప్తే కాదు, ఆ వెయిటేజ్ ఉండదు, మజా రాదు.
3 yearsలో అయింది చెప్పండి అక్క.
లేదు అది. No, I swear I will talk it. Even if not any TEDx, I swear I'll talk in any of the platform. Let it keep it Instagram or whatsoever the platform. I'm gonna talk about what happened, what I went through for sure. But it's going to be with a banger. I don't want to keep it in a...
I'm sure it will be a very beautiful climax though.
It will. I'll make sure of it. What are you talking? You guys all should support for it. I'll make sure of it.
ఓకే అక్క.
Lovely, thank you.
క్వశ్చన్? హాయ్ అక్క. హాయ్.
Hi.
అక్క, మీరు మీ జాబ్ తర్వాతకి యాజ్ ఎ ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్సర్గా మీ జర్నీ స్టార్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు రిలేటివ్స్ కానీ ఫ్యామిలీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎలా అంటే మిమ్మల్ని ఎలా రిసీవ్ చేసుకున్నారు? లైక్ ఎంకరేజ్ చేశారా లేకపోతే డిస్కరేజ్ చేశారా?
Lovely. లేదమ్మా, because when my mom and dad this thing happened, we got cut off with all our relatives. We were not even in touch with my grandmother, so none of it. My friends, obviously, వాళ్ళ own దాంట్లో they all got separated. So when this came, none of them actually reached. No one till date appreciated or nothing. They're still there. They know what they did. So I don't think they had that thing of coming and telling congratulations, but sure they might have felt it in their hearts for sure, but never like in one person అయితే కాలే. So yeah.
హాయ్ అక్క, ఫ్రస్ట్రేటెడ్ తెలంగాణ పిల్ల నుంచి ఒక డైలాగ్ చెప్పవా ప్లీజ్?
నేను ఎందాక ఫ్రస్ట్రేట్ అయినా నువ్వు ఆ చాట్ పెట్టినందుకు నేను మొదలు మర్చిపోయినా. మంచి బ్యూటిఫుల్ 2-3 లైన్లు ఎగిరిపోయినాయి నావి.
అయ్యో సారీ అక్క.
మంచిగా చెప్దాం అనుకున్నా, ఇట్లా కరెక్ట్ మూమెంట్లో ఓపెన్ చేసిన, బట్ దట్స్ ఓకే. దిస్ వన్ డైలాగ్ ఐ రిమెంబర్. నీ పోరి ఆడ కనిపించింది, పోరి ఈడ కనిపించింది, పోరి పూరి నీ నోట్లో కచ్చోరి. I have no clue how I said back then, guys. By the way, that line was mine though. వెళ్ళకే సాంగ్స్ చెప్పా, మీరు అందరు వేయండి నాతో, నేను వేస్తా. నిజంగా వెళ్ళకే కాదు, ఇప్పుడు కోయిలాది వస్తుంది. ఐఎమ్ టెలింగ్ యూ గైస్, యూ ఆల్ విల్ లవ్ ఇట్. దర్స్ అ వెరీ క్యూట్ స్టెప్. ఐ హోప్ మీరు మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ తోటి చేయొచ్చు, ఉట్టిగానే హాస్టల్లో ఉన్నా ఎక్కడున్నా కూడా. సో చేసినప్పుడు నన్ను ట్యాగ్ చేయండి, ఓకేనా? యూ గైస్ విల్ లవ్ దట్, ట్రస్ట్ మీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. You guys have no clue. All your energy and love is very important, special to me today. Thank you so much, and I'm glad I came over here. Thank you. Bye bye.